What it do, Kaizoku crew? It's your boy, Kaizoku Ice, and we are here with a special edition 100 subscriber special video. To kick things right off the bat, we'll be giving away this Nico Robin PSA 10 for free to a random subscriber. So, if you are interested in this free, once again, free Nico Robin, wait till the end of the video because I will let y'all know how you can win this card. Because I really appreciate all of y'all, and I want to make sure that my first 100 subscribers get something of value. Like, I'm gonna be doing other subscriber giveaways when I reach like 1,000, 10,000, 100,000, because I will get there. I will get there. But I want to make sure that my first ever giveaway for the channel is something, you know, pretty cool, pretty worthwhile. And this is a card that started off everything, right? The Nico Robin call for my first investment video. So stay tuned. We're gonna get started on the video, and just wait. One of y'all will be the lucky winner of the PSA 10 Nico Robin. Alright guys, so for today's video, we'll be going over the top 5 cards that you guys don't know about, but you need. Like, I am begging you to please get these cards in your collection as soon as possible, because I have a feeling that people don't know about how good and cool these cards are, and once all the certain catalysts that I'll be talking about, etc., and once people in general just find out about them, good luck trying to get these cards. So let's take a look at the first card that I want to go over, and that is the Luffy Mosburger promo. So as you guys can see, this card's about, 12-ish bucks, 15 bucks, and Mosburger is a Japanese burger chain in Japan, and they gave away free Luffy promos. I'm not sure if it was like with a meal or if you just showed up at the store, but people don't know about this card. Unfortunately, it's only in Japanese, and I do not think we will ever get a reprint in English solely because Mosburger doesn't exist in America or anywhere else in the world besides Japan. So we will most likely only ever get this art in this card in the Japanese version. So I feel like a lot of people don't know about some of the Japanese exclusive cards, and I'll be going over a lot of that because there is in fact a lot of, you could say, rarer or more exclusive promos that the Japan One Piece TCG has over the English TCG. So this is the first card I want to go over, the Mosburger Luffy. Just take a look at this. He's eating that fried chicken, that good fried chicken, and the burger. So Mosburger Luffy, number 1. Get this in your collection now. Second card that I wanted to go over is another Japanese card, or cards in this particular case. This is the Saikyo Jump Luffy Ace and Sabo promo. So you guys might be familiar with Shonen Jump, right? The weekly Shonen Jump is where you might read your One Piece, your My Hero Academia, your Demon Slayer, basically everything serialized through Shonen Jump. Well, what you guys might not be familiar with is the Saikyo Jump. Saikyo Jump, you could say, is basically like a spin-off of the main series within Shonen Jump. So for example, a spin-off of One Piece, and it's more catered towards, you could say, little kids or children. So that's why they have a lot of spin-offs where it's pretty funny, they're pretty lighthearted, and they're just like fun spin-offs of the main manga in Shonen Jump. But in May of 2024, they actually made 3 promos in the Saikyo Jump. They made the Sabo promo, the Ace promo, and the Luffy promo. And they're all characters, or Ace, Sabo, and Luffy look like characters in high school animes. Like, as you guys can see, we got School Kid Sabo with the thumbs up. We got Asu, Spade Pirates, drinking some milk with some fire. And we got Luffy, of course. Our boy Luffy is eating. So, this is another set of cards that I really want y'all to have because the art is insane. We're getting full alternate arts here with very unique, art styles. I mean, they might, and I'm actually hoping they also reprint this in English, but as of today's video, I do not believe that there is any plan on doing an English print of these cards. So if these cards do get printed in English, you get them also. But as of right now, we only have them in Japanese, so I would highly recommend getting some of these cards because they just look cool. Having the 3 brothers there in their high school uniforms. It's literally as if they're in a slice of life anime where they're about to ask out a girl and have fun and go through all the shenanigans that you go through in slice of life. Like, guys, just beautiful, beautiful cards, and ones that I would personally add to my collection. Now, the third card, another Japanese card, is the serialized Nami. So this Nami, let me open this up here. The special thing about this Nami card is that it, one, came from the first anniversary set, and two, it's from the One Piece Chinese TCG, so not Japanese and not English. And this artwork in particular has not been reproduced, and I don't know if it will ever be reproduced, to be honest, because it is Nami in her traditional, I guess, Chinese New Year outfit. I'm sorry if that was like, I butchered that so bad, but basically, I really don't think we're going to get a reprint of this in either Japanese or in English, so this might be the only opportunity that you guys will get to get this card, right? And the best thing about it is that it is serialized, so if we're talking about scarcity of resources, I believe they only made less than 10,000 or maybe 5,000 of this card in particular. So, you know, who knows? We wait 5, 10, 20 years, it might only be less than, you know, like 1,000, 1,500 of these cards in a PSA 10, and just by, you know, scarcity of resources and supply and demand, people will be wanting this card because it looks so good. And they actually have, so let me take a step back. To get this card, you have to buy the first anniversary Chinese set, and it came with all the Straw Hat Pirates, so Luffy, Zoro, etc. But it came with the chance to get this Nami, the serialized Nami, in this art, and there's also the, let me see if I can find it, serialized Nami PSA 10, and let me see if I can find the other art, because the other art is also this one right here. This is the limited serialized Nami, which I do not recommend getting because it is way outside of most people's price points at about $6,000. But I want to say that they made a lot less of this card. I'm gonna just say off the top of my head, maybe they only made 1,000 of this one, and that's why, as you guys can see here, it says limited. So I would, if I had enough money, which is a lot of money and I don't have, I would get this one because it is so limited. But if we're comparing it to the regular Nami that I just went over, I'd like to say that this art is better. Like, it's the anime art as opposed to this one. I'm not sure who created this. Gu drew this, and it looks beautiful actually. But for that price point, I mean, I might as well buy a Goldie Roger or a Gear 5 Luffy, you know? So, yeah, that is the third card on the list. And actually, similar to the Nami, the fourth card I wanted to mention is the Boa Hancock 2nd anniversary from the Chinese set. This is a card that I am actually heavily looking towards investing in because, as you guys saw with the Nami was going for about $600 in the PSA 10, and I actually got mine for closer to like $1,000 when I had originally purchased mine, which was not the best investment. But for this card, right, you are getting, once again, another beautiful card. Very beautiful. Feel me? You're getting a serialized card. I believe they made less than 20,000 of this card, so a little bit more than the first anniversary Nami, but still, you know, pretty scarce card. And we got the 2nd anniversary stamp here, and it's only going for about $75. So if we're projecting it to do the same as the Nami, in a PSA 10, this card might end up being, in a couple months or years, like $400 to $500. And in raw form right here, it might be like $150 to $200. So I don't think a lot of people know about this card just because the One Piece TCG in China, not many people really know about the promos that exist there. There's a lot of different promos actually across all different TCGs. Even the treasure rares in OP10, they have different ones in France. I think it's the Perona. Actually, I'm just curious right now. Let me see if I got that right. I said Persona. Shout out, if anyone here plays Persona, let me know because I love that. I love that game. Let's do Perona, France. What's the word called? Treasure rare. French exclusive treasure rare. Yeah, guys, like, this is you can only get this Perona in OP10 in the France One Piece TCG, right? Or in a France booster box. So one thing, just another investment advice, like it might be worthwhile for you guys to take a look at what other promos exist in all the different, I guess you could say, One Piece regions, right? Because we have America, we have Korea, we have China, we have Japan, we have France, and they all have different promos. So if you're an avid collector of beautiful cards and really nice art, like we will never, arguably, America will never get this Perona, and you would want this in your collection. So that was a little bit extra alpha, but yeah, just anyways, get this card. It's relatively cheap right now, $75. And if we're gonna project it to do the same as a Nami, this card is gonna do a nice 2 to 3x, right? Anyways, last card, and this one I am low-key heavily already invested in. Not financial advice. Once again, I haven't been saying not financial advice in a lot of my videos just because I've been forgetting. I'm like totally in like the YouTube game now. But yeah, once again, guys, not financial advice. This is just for fun and enjoyment. But the last card / cards I want you guys to get into is the One Piece Premium Card Collection Live Action Edition. So this binder set came out when the live action first premiered / I think about the time when it ended, right? And in my opinion, guys, the biggest catalyst recently for the One Piece TCG was the first season of the live action. That was a major reason why people got into One Piece in general, whether it was just only watching the live action or watching the anime or even getting into the One Piece cards, right? These characters here and these like the artwork of the actual people, real human beings, right? I think that these cards will stand the test of time just because the One Piece live action, God forbid anything bad happens to it or we have like a writer's strike, the One Piece live action is going to be going on for a very long time, like a very, very long time. There's literally so much content that they could put out for the live action, and this is literally the first set of live action cards. Now, there are some pretty trash ones, like Arlong here, low-key sus. Shanks here literally looks like a rat. I don't know about that. I don't love those. But if you're going to talk about the big five here, we got the Luffy leader. We got his character card here. We got Zoro. Every girl is thirst trapping him for freaking Makinyu, right? If y'all know, Makinyu is he's the, what's the word called? The artist that Zoro is. He's the artist that plays Zoro in the live action. If you look at his Instagram, that dude be popping off, man. Like, he's like low-key objectively a good-looking dude, right? So people want this card, this Zoro card, right? Of course, we've got Nami here, Miss Emily Rudd. Emily Rudd, the GOAT, man. She is literally like my woman crush besides my girlfriend. I know you're watching this to my girlfriend, so just... Anyways, I probably just shot myself in the foot there. I'm gonna keep going. Great card. Nami is amazing. Who doesn't love Nami? We got Mr. Usopp. Great card. And we got Sanji. Loki, I didn't love Sanji's character design, but in general, right? Having this set, you know, in 5-10 years from now, if we're projecting that the live action will continue to have a lot of success down the road, this is our first edition of the live action. And as you guys know, with every first edition, whether it's Pokemon first edition or pre-errata for One Piece, first editions do very, very well and always have value over, you know, the next 5-10 years. So everybody, get your live action cards. I don't think that they're going for that much. Retail is $25. I'm pretty sure you could probably find this for about $25 to $40 right now if you really look for it. So thank you, everyone. I've been yapping for so long. Those were the 5 cards and 5 sets of cards that I think you guys need in your collection. And now, what everybody has been waiting for. Thank you for listening to me yap. Now we'll go over how to win this beautiful Nico Robin PSA 10 card. So, as I said earlier, thank you guys once again. Now I'm being a little bit more emotional, being more serious here. Like, this means a lot to me that you guys were, you know, watching my videos. I just did this for fun, and the fact that I have a low-key fan base now, like, it just makes me feel good. It makes me feel like what I'm doing is right. So, I want to reward one of y'all with this card. Let's zoom in. I don't know if y'all can see it, but yeah. So, all you guys have to do is, number 1, be subscribed. which I think most of y'all are, because I mean, I have like 100 subscribers, pretty lit. Next thing, after being subscribed, just like the video, comment on the video, right? And that's it. That's literally it. I just need you guys to comment whatever you want, whether it's, you know, I love this card, I love Kaisaku Ice, you suck at everything you do. Like, just leave a comment so I can basically filter out, you know, who's going to be part of the giveaway. And actually, fun little fact, if you want to enter twice, I'll add an additional entry for you if you also follow my Instagram at Kaisaku Ice TCG on Instagram. I also have the link below in the bio. So if you like, comment, and subscribe, you get one entry. But if you also subscribe, or if you also follow my Instagram, get another entry. So twice the odds. That's pretty good odds to win this card. And low-key, I don't think all my subscribers are going to be commenting on the videos. So low-key, y'all got a pretty good chance of getting this card. It's like a good $70 card, and I will ship it to you for free because I really value all my subscribers and all my fans. So I think, so I'm actually going to One Piece Day this upcoming weekend, so we'll be pretty light on the videos this week, but I believe when I get back, I might take some time off. But by next, let's say Tuesday or Wednesday-ish, I will close the entries for the for this giveaway, and then probably on the next 5-pack Friday or the weekend, I will draw the winner of this card. So get your likes, comments, and subscribes in. Follow my Instagram if you're really about it and really want to win this card. And once again, yeah, thanks everyone for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this 100 subscriber special, and I really hope you guys learned and found out about these 5 cards. If you didn't know about them, I'm glad that you guys know about them now. So thank you, everyone. I hope everyone has a great day, great week, and I will catch y'all next video, hopefully at the giveaway video. So yeah, right here, guys, could be yours.